What is happening, Magnusites? So for those of you that do not know, this is Scarlo. That rhymed, don't hate to play, hate the game. Bars! Why do we call her Scarlo? Because if you've watched the channel enough, you know she looks like Scarlett Johansson from certain angles. People started picking up on it. After I picked up on it silently to myself, I was like, I think this chick looked like Black Widow. When I first started dating her, I was like, wait a minute. She looked like Black. And then I was like, nah, I ain't going to even say nothing about it. And then the fans started to comment day after day. And I was like, okay, I knew I wasn't seeing things. So anyway, Scar for Scarlett Johansson, Lo because she's Puerto Rican, J-Lo. Get it? Scar Lo. That's why we call her that. She is with her family. That rhymed, ain't played the game. Bars for the holidays. Family. Letty. So, while she's over there, by the way, what's happening to a cousin that watches me? He told me I got a lot of Puerto Rican fans over there. So, gracias to y'all over there. Now, I was kind of thinking, I was finding out that there's celebrities that have houses over in Puerto Rico, and there are YouTubers that have moved over there. And while I ain't rich yet, I might be one day. You never know, And I'm like, if I marry this woman, I go over there, family's over there, it's nice tropical weather. I love tropical weather. That might be a good idea. Well, since she's over there, she told me that at night, when you are driving in Puerto Rico, the people over there in more of the metropolitan areas do not stop at red lights. They treat them like stop signs. They stop and they go. You know why? Because you might get jacked. You might get robbed. You might get your car stolen. Your money stolen. What? 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 That's what I told her. I said, what? She said, yeah, I was driving with my uncle. He stopped at the light, looked both ways, and kept going. And she said, the cops don't even stop you. That's some scary-ish. Needless to say, my plans of visiting and living, or possibly moving to, or possibly casing certain parts of Puerto Rico out for living, have been flushed down the toilet. Wow. I had heard that there was a crime problem over there, but there's a crime problem over here. You know what I'm saying? And over here, I'm like, what do you mean? You never hear nobody say, yeah, you can't stop at red lights over here. Well, I have heard of carjackings. I lived through that era where carjackings and drive-bys and all that stuff became prevalent. But I've just never heard of a place here in America where it's like, where someone says to somebody visiting, or we all know over here, yeah, you don't stop at the red lights. You just keep going. That is some scary-ish. So, her family, from what I understand, lives out in the boonies. That's right. I am dating a trailer park Puerto Rican chick. She's a Puerto Rican hick. That's what she is. That's right. She lives out in the sticks. That's right. She told me they cook everything from scratch. Everything. Roosters in the yard. Everybody got gardens. They got all type of trees out there. Banana trees, pineapples. They got everything you could ever want. And it's all natural. That's right up my alley. I don't mind becoming a hick. Get what I'm saying? And I can learn all the Spanish from her. You know what I'm saying? But, man, that's scary. Plus, that's tropical weather, too. Makes me wonder if they got some giant spiders out there. I mean, I've heard of banana spiders, and they're quite scary looking. So, my fans in Puerto Rico, I cannot think about moving there at this point. Even though the Paul brothers live out there, don't they? Don't they live out there? Or at least they have a house out there. I don't know. But I've heard that they moved out there like officially. Like that's their official address. Heard that there's some good tax breaks for rich people living out there. I'm going to have to call up Logan and Jake and find out. Like, well, what part do y'all live in? Because I'm hearing you can't stop at red lights at night. That is the problem, sir. That is the problem. I know you guys are boxers, but that ain't going to help you with no knives or guns. Anyway, my brothers and sisters in Puerto Rico, I hope that y'all get the crime down so that everyone can stop at red lights. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. Puerto Ricans, comment down below. Let me know what it's all about out there. Let me know all the details that I need to know. All right? 10 million subscribers. Woo!